thing on my phone. Ah, are we in? Good morning. Howdy ho, gang. Look who's here. Our special guest today, Chrissy from Chrissy's Corner for Collectors. I hope they can see me. It's still so odd. It's like you see people typing, but you don't hear anybody. You don't see a face. You don't have a, it's like you just have to assume that they see you because it says live on the top corner there.
We're on.
See, and that's the one I can't find. I don't know how to find it.
Let me turn that down so we don't have that background.
Yeah. You definitely gotta turn down the sound.
Hi,
so
everybody.
how's everybody going? Hi Bree. Hi Lemmy. Hi Book. Hi Georgia. Hi Barbie. Everybody. Meet our special guest, Chrissy. I don't know any of you. I mean, if there's some of you who have not met Chrissy yet, I'm sure, because she's not been around YouTube that much, but she has been around YouTube. So, hi Nancy. Hi Steph. Hi Michelle. Book. And then here's Mildred. Mildred. And we are wearing Garfield today in honor of Thursday. Of course, with the way my camera is set up, you can hardly see Garfield, but
It goes with your shirt really well. It really pops out.
I know, and I just picked that shirt out of the yard sale pile because it finally fits me again. I grew out of it, and then I gained all this weight back, and now it fits me again. Go figure, Mildred.
It's a never-ending story, sadly.
Yeah, I know. It's the Mildred. It's the whole. What's it called? That instrument that you play, the harmon, whatever. That's what it is. You gain some, you lose some. But that's how I keep my slim figure. Because if I didn't lose in between, I'd be a 400-pound person by now.
Well, and I had never been abducted because who's going to pick me up and try and carry me away? So it's a safety issue.
That's all overrated. Mildred, go on, lay down. Okay, so and I know I need to learn all this cool stuff like highlighting and stuff. I don't know. We don't even need to highlight. We don't do a whole lot of. Do you have any offer ups?
I don't have any offer ups.
I don't either. Now, if anyone, we just do the same thing that Trisha started and a whole bunch of other people picked up. I think Trisha started, but I could be wrong on that too. But we just do, if anybody feels that an item should be offer up, then you can just type offer up in the chat and we'll do that.
Yeah, I think it was Trisha who first did that. That was the first time I saw it.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking too. So I don't know how to find this. I cannot find this chat on my phone, which is really weird. Because I showed it, and I don't know, and I apologize, everybody. I did have the real nice thing, graphic made up, where I had Chrissy and everything there. But when I did the scheduled the live, for some reason the YouTube does not allow the full picture. It only has a certain frame you can use. So I had to cut half of it off. The other half, those of you who are on my Instagram or even on Chrissy's Instagram, I think you had it on too. Yeah. The other half, you would have seen it. And if you're not on our Instagrams, why not? What's wrong with you? We have such beautiful Instagram photos all the time. Well, nah, not really.
I refer to it as this is the new way of doing the Tupperware sales. So instead of all these people coming into your house, we're coming into your house where you're not messing it up. You don't have to do the dishes afterwards, and you don't have to feed us. We have to feed ourselves. So it's the new way to do Tupperware, new and improved.
There you go. See, and that's true. And we don't have to worry about any diseases or anything catching on. So we're all safe from that point of view. We're not exchanging any cooties. So hey, what more can we ask for? Best of both worlds. Plus, we don't even have to get dressed below the waistline.
That's true. Just don't stand up.
Wearing my PJ pants.
Yeah,
It's still
the
winter.
Whole world will see.
Shorts.
Hello, Michelle. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Michelle. Oh, yeah, I already said that. And there's the other Michelle. Hi. Hello, everybody. So, and we can still buy Tupperware. Yeah,
That's
but we're
good.
not gonna go that route. We have a lot cooler stuff. We have
Yeah,
glass
I didn't bring
Tigers. We
anything
have
like that today, but I think I do have a pickle thing in the other room.
das Beste aus beiden Welten. Genau. Yep, that's it. That's it. You got that down. Someone's so either way, yeah, and I'm sorry, I'm not selling any Tupperware today. If you wish Tupperware, let me know. I can go look for it. But for now, I kind of like the glass, which really sucks because it's so hard. It's so hard to ship. But I got a surprise. There will be a mystery
Ooh,
box.
ooh,
Ooh. I've only
neat.
done one mystery box so far, and I haven't had any feedback. Which in this case, I'm thinking maybe the person didn't like it as much. But it's kind of hard when you send a total stranger a box of stuff that you like, but they may not like. Just like my love for China, for beautiful dishes, for all these creamers and sugar dishes that I have in the back room that nobody wants to buy from me, but I love.
My downfall is pottery. I love pottery, and the more unique it is, the more I love it. But like I've got some taco holders, and they're very abstract and they're really cool, but they're really not for everybody. And I have them on eBay, and I don't have any real watchers, so I'm thinking, I don't know, Chris, maybe that was a wrong decision, but they're cool. I don't
I
know.
love pottery too, and I've been doing okay selling it. Not all of it, not lately, but I've sold it in the past. It all depends on the pottery, especially when it's signed. The problem with pottery is that the signatures are usually there, you can't read them or figure out. And there are so many pottery workers you just don't know. Very
Yeah.
few have websites, and very few um, can be traced. But I do have. Yeah, I picked up a regular terracotta whatever taco holder at Gucci for a couple of bucks once because I just needed one and wanted one. And then I came across that purple one from Temptations on
Uh,
the as is page on QVC. And yeah, I'm a kind of a sucker for the as is page on QVC because some of the stuff, and that's only the kitchen stuff, I actually look up on QVC. I don't know the other stuff, but I love my kitchen stuff. And yeah, I'm not really big on the made in China stuff anymore now that I've found other options. But I couldn't find any purple taco holders that were not made by by
But
Terra.
Temptations is nice. It's nice. It's made nice, and sometimes the patterns are beautiful. Uh, I see. Somebody said, "Book, do you really want a pickle holder? I'll go get it and show it to you if you want it. I don't even know what I have it up for. I can get it if you really want it
Hey, go for it.
in my big front room, which is my eBay room. Oh well.
Yeah.
Let me know if you really want to see it. I can get it.
Hey, Thrift Nut Holder. Good morning. Good morning. All the attic treasures. Good morning. Um, yeah, we want to go ahead and get started. Is everybody here ready for a totally cool sale?
Totally.
Totally. And you
I've
don't
got a
even
list
buy
of
anything.
everything.
You can just enjoy and chat and see what all there is. Go ahead, Chrissy. You want to start?
So I ship from Arizona, same as Tiger, and I
Yeah.
do take PayPal. Um, and I'll get started with my first item, which I forget what it was. Oh, it's right here in front of me. So the
Oops.
first thing I have is a ceramic birdhouse with a little
Well,
perch. It's
how do I
not
change
made
it?
by anybody in particular, and I'm gonna have to get used to that camera, so bear with me. No,
Oh,
nobody is listed here. It's painted on the front. It's got the little perch, and it's not painted on the back. It's got this little string so you can hang it. You can just set it on a countertop. It is 4x6. It's 4x6, and all of mine are claims. I don't have any offer ups, just to let you know. And this is going to be $8 for the birdhouse, and it's the letter. Nope, that's not the letter. Hold on. It's this one. It's the letter R for the birdhouse. R for the birdhouse, $8. So if you're interested in that, all you have to do is type the letter R. And is Bree the bid ender or the watcher?
Oh, we don't have any bids right now, so we don't need a bid ender.
Okay, so
I got Bree, and I think Barbie is here too. So yeah, we'll worry about that when we get there.
Okay.
If we do have an offer up, we may not even do any offer ups. Like I said, we don't have any planned.
Yeah.
And any unplanned offer ups, we just swing it.
And
I did not put the address, the email addresses in the pinned thing. I did not pin any of that because we got them under here. So, and if anybody needs the email, call or there you go, bid. Yeah, Bree. Yeah, that's. But I like bid ender. I like that. Well, thank you, Nikki. Yeah, I got my Garfield today. I should have had that last week for the kitty sale, but it's Garfield. Gotta have my Garfield. I decided to break out my old ties because I haven't worn them in so long. I figured I may as well start again because it worked. It looks nice on the camera, and I finally got a chance to do it.
And your shirt being dark, you can see items a little better too when you hold it up in front of you. I'm gonna I'm gonna get that pickle thing for book while you're showing your item.
Okay, let me see. See, the whole shifting thing, I haven't learned yet how to make it that in this layout to have you on the big one and me on the little one, because it seems to come automatically this way. But that's okay because got the full picture. The full picture works too. Well, we're gonna start with what we're gonna start with today. Ooh, I have this beautiful, beautiful piece, which is I pretty much brought all the things that I bought at the antique mall last week that I had in my last haul video. Hey, Kathy, good morning. So, Mike, good morning. So that's totally cool, and now it's camouflaging my shirt. But there, look at that. That is a very nice piece. It's a very nice little dish, little candy dish, or you could use it for your keys in your entryway. It's a nice blue. I don't know who made it. I don't know if it's anything. Hey Trisha, good morning. So it's about 6 inches diameter without the handles, and it is about 3 inches tall. And I'm sorry, I thought I had everything measured beforehand, but this one I forgot to measure. So yeah, this is a blue candy dish, I would call it. Blue candy dish, glass, unknown maker. And where was the price for this? I had it somewhere. Oh yeah. This can be yours for only $12.
That's a great color. Great color.
Yeah, isn't it? Number 15. Let's see if upside down numbers work. There's a test. There is the test for you. Can you figure out upside down numbers? I should do that all day today.
How hungover are you?
Good morning, Jane. Good morning, everybody. Cool. Okay, that was my first one. And we're going back to Chrissy.
Okay, so I got the pickle. Where's the book? Are you ready? All right, so I'm going to show you something. I'll sell these together if you're interested in both of these, okay? So the first one's the pickle. So there's the bottom, Tupperware. There's the top. There's the little insert. And just to make it a little fun. So that's the pickle, and it is, where's my ruler? It's 8 inches high. So that's the pickle. But wait for it. It gets better. Do you know what this is? Tupperware. Let's see. Does anybody know what that is? Anybody take a guess?
I have no clue, but it's Tupperware. That's my guess.
This is for your, pull it off here.
Oh, book said cheese holder.
This is for your Velveeta cheese.
Ha! Book knew.
Look at that.
Congratulations, book. You're the winner.
A little thing. So I would sell both of these for $18 for the pair. So yeah, this is for Velveeta cheese. I didn't even know this existed. We didn't have much Tupperware, but there you go. That's the Velveeta cheese. That's about 10 inches high. And the pickle holder, and that's 8 inches high. And both of these for 18. So just so you know, and you can write in pickle. Write the word pickle if you're interested. And then, because I don't have a card made up for it. So write the word pickle if you're interested in Tupperware. 18 for both of them, and 10 individually if you don't want both.
You notice Chrissy actually expected to be expert typewriter or experts on the typewriter, so
Well,
that because if you by the time you find all these letters with 2 fingers, someone else who knows 10 fingers
no,
is
but look
already
how
done
cool
typing at
these
5
cards
times.
are. I found these cool cards, and I was like, I gotta use them. So that's why. But I took your advice and said 1 letter is good.
I was just messing with you. You know me, but that was my thought. Was like, oh my god, I can never type that fast. Someone else was. I mean, back in the old days, people were trained to type on a typewriter. Nowadays, I don't think anybody is anymore.
No.
But I did. I remember. I took my typewriting class when the Challenger happened, because I came out of my class and heard on the news, on the radio, in the car.
Oh.
But that's why I used to be able to do this. Not anymore now, so because I forgot. It's been so long. But
I see Christy wrote the word pickle first. That's who I see first. Christy, do you know both or 1?
Are you sure? I thought I saw. Oh, okay.
Do you see somebody else?
Bree, can you confirm that? Whoops. No. Okay. I used to be. Yeah, me too. Bree, can you confirm that? Ariana, good morning. How are you? Howdy ho. Well, I guess because I know I saw.
I see.
Yeah,
book.
I saw book too, but I think Christy was first.
Yeah.
Oh, I got Kathy. No, oh, she said hi, Christy. Never mind. I don't even know what I'm looking for anymore right now. So yeah, I think
Christy just wants the cheese. So, book, do you want the pickle?
Cool.
Right? It was book who is next, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
book, just let me know if you want the pickle.
Didi, good morning. Good morning. Okay.
All right, back to you, Tiger, and I'll just keep an eye out if she wants the pickle.
And
she says yes. Thank you, book. Thank you, Christy.
Oh, cool. Okie dokie. Now let's see. What do I do next? I'm still playing with these. There we go. Hi, I'm all by myself again. Next is this totally cool glass elephant. Look at him. He's got red stripes.
Oh, that's
Of course,
neat.
he has the trunk up. I'm sorry, but the way I see it is now with Patrick and Katie doing this whole trunk down, trunk down elephant thing. We cannot discriminate against trunk up elephants. We gotta give them equal
Yes.
rights for all elephants. Now, this one does have a hole in the bottom and is hollow inside a little bit. It is still not all hollow. It is still pretty good weight, pretty sturdy. So this piece, and it is, again, I forgot to measure, is total to the top to bottom 9 inches tall, but that's all the way to here. And this piece is $14. $14, number 6, for this very cute and very cool glass elephant. I know I need to get closer with my items. I'm learning. I'm learning.
That would be nice in a 4th of July
Uh-huh.
display too.
I keep thinking paperweight, and then I'm thinking, who uses paper anymore? We do everything online nowadays.
I still use paper,
But
and my
yeah,
people at work hate me for it, but I don't care.
yeah, it's just yeah. So yeah, he's a cutie, and I don't know. It could be a she. Didn't tell me. Even got a little tail on the back there.
So it looks like Jane. Bree says Jane Newhouse for that one.
Okay, Jane Newhouse. Well, thank you very much, Jane. Appreciate it. And back to you.
And I forgot to tell in the beginning that I am doing a giveaway. So if you buy something from me today, it's not tonight, I will put your name in a jar. And at the end, I'll pick free shipping from anybody who bought from me. So I have Book Bewitched and Christy Allen, and you're going into the jar. So let me just show you my little jar. 1 and 2. So you'll get free shipping if you get picked out of here by the end of the sale. So I forgot to tell you that. Okay, so here comes some pottery at you because I'm a pottery person. So just so you know, this is a creamer and a sugar. They are signed and they're kind of bigger than a normal creamer and sugar. So I'll show you the sugar first. It's got this blue iris and just this pale cream background. It is signed, and her name, I believe, it's B. Glynn, Glynn, and then it looks like Pashkanak. So if you're a pottery person and you know that person, so that's the sugar bowl, which is 5 inches tall. So it's a pretty big sugar bowl, and it's got the little hole for the spoon. And then the creamer matches. It's got the blue irises because springtime is coming around the corner. Sorry for all you people having bad weather. And there is a little skip right here. There's a glaze skip right there. And it's all hand painted. Same person. And for the set is going to be $15. The creamer is 6 inches high. So again, nice size creamer. I mean, you can put a lot of cream in there. So, and they're real pretty. I love the blue. I love blue irises. I just love them. And there's the top. There's the bottom. And the letter on this one is letter X for $15 for the big creamer and sugar pottery. So letter X, $15.
Cool. And yeah, I am the same way. I was gonna do a giveaway as well. You know, that's just the way I am. I always forget these little things because I've been wanting to do giveaways since forever. But and I'm gonna join Chrissy and also do the free shipping. But I'm gonna do a different system. I'm not gonna collect numbers because that's way too complicated. So yeah, well I'll do a giveaway as well for everybody who purchased something today. And you got Elaine in high C for X. Bree, can you confirm that? So what do I
Thank you,
do?
Elaine.
I should probably go by my list, which is what I have next. Oh, I should probably start by making me big again. I'm horrible about this. Okay, now I don't like the solo layout, but today but that's probably easier because that way there you all can see what we're actually selling. We don't want to keep it all a secret, right? So next we have another little glass bowl. Most of my items today. Oh, hi Hope. Good morning. Most of my items today are glass. I have a few non-glassy ones though, but mostly glass because we had kitties last week. Gotta do something different. So this is it, and it is a thin one. I don't know how they made it. If that's one of those kiln-made ones or what. It looks the different glass. It's got different layers here, and you can feel the layers, which is unfortunately uh, hard to explain.
I love the colors. It's different.
Yeah, they're black and gray and whites, and it's just a really nice piece. And again, I did not. I measured everything else. Oh, obviously not. 7 inches, 7 inches diameter, and 7 inches diameter. And this is going to be $9. Number four. $9. Number four. It's
Real
just a
neat.
beautiful little piece, and it's a little thinner. It's not the big heavy blown glass. It looks more like the kiln made. I don't know how they make it. I have actually a friend here in Phoenix who does that. Three kiln. She has three kilns, and that's her name of a business too. Three kiln.
Hmm.
And she always has in October when they have a big art thing in her area up in Sunny Slope. She does. She always attends that or takes part in that. So I got some of her pieces at my house too. Okay, and we are going back to Chrissy.
All right, I have a little piece of glass. It is a glass butterfly, and it's kind of got peach. I'm going to say it's a paperweight too. It's clear in the middle, and it's got like peach and brown on the wings. Chris, over here. And then this is the back of it. So you can see that. And there's no chips or cracks. It's the way that this was applied. The clear looks like it was applied between the two wings. So it's applied in the back. And the bottom is like shaved off, smoothed out. There's no signature on it. He's going to be $8 for the butterfly paperweight, peach, brown, and a little cream in there. And it's the letter A, A, A for the butterfly. I like it. I think it would be really
Butterflies
cute
are
in a
cool.
little girl's room or on your
Yeah,
desk at work, just something different.
butterflies are fun. I just saw the picture of a butterfly,
They're so pretty.
and I see hope for that.
Hope, Hope, you made it. All right.
Made it. Hope made it. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, I did. I saw that butterfly picture. I took. Thank you, Bree. Yes, Bree confirmed. Hope got number A.
Thank you, Bree.
Yeah, I took some really cool pictures when the butterfly exhibit was still at the botanical gardens. Now
Uh-huh.
they got the whole butterfly thing by the sea thing that I haven't been to yet because I just don't want to. I don't know.
It's nice. It's
Yeah,
actually
they're,
nice.
they're they're beautiful to take pictures of. I love my butterfly pictures.
With,
Just so,
they'll come and land right on you in that
yeah.
place over there by the aquarium, and they tell you not to
Uh-huh.
touch them. You know, just let them sit on you, and then they'll take off again. But yeah, that's neat. And
Uh-huh.
Hope, just so you know, for this sale, I am putting your name in for free shipping. So your name's on here, and then you're going in the jar.
Um, Georgia, you're talking about the black and gray bowl. Yeah, I did have number 4 for that bowl, this bowl, and that was, I believe, $9. $9. Thank you, Jane. Appreciate it. So, yeah. Then I believe I'm. Am I next again?
You are up.
Man, we're going fast. So much fun, y'all. I mean, we don't have the huge crowd today, but we have the quality crowd,
We have the good people
which
coming
is the
in.
important part. Ah, I can't. Oh, someone already. So yeah. Let's do something different. Let's do another animal.
There you
I
go.
know someone was asking about that. Check it out. We have the whoops, let me get the number out. The fishy fish. The Mexican big mouth fish. Now this is
Adorable.
listed officially as an ashtray, but I feel kind of like sadistic to put ashes into a fish's mouth.
Yeah.
That's just not cool.
No, I would
But we
probably
did.
put a sponge in it next to the sink.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I think it's terracotta, isn't it? It kind of looks like it.
Hmm.
It's just a really. It's got purple, purple, purple. Now it looks blue right now on my screen, but it's actually purple. And you know what the funny thing is? It's I've been talking about wanting to sell off one piece of my purple collection per sale, so I can make room for new purple things. And every time I'm looking, I can't find anything to sell. I just can't do it. But I got other purple. I got purple fishy from Mexico. I just love the sun. The way they got
It,
the sun with the eyes and then the fish's eye.
the painting is
So
great.
yeah, it's a beautiful piece. It is a beautiful piece. And this can be yours for just $14. And it is number 17. $14 for this beautiful piece. Now it's not signed, but it is just a beautiful piece. Number 17.
Book is still going on about the pickle container. I'm so glad that you love that. I'm so glad. And I will tell you, I eat pickles every day. Dill pickles, I have usually 3 a day. Love them. Love them.
I got number 17, Birkenstock Girl. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And no, I'm not going to discuss books pickle on public YouTube.
Lord knows what happens if you say something out of turn. Oh,
It
okay.
stays on Tiger's channel. What happens on Tiger's channel stays on Tiger's channel.
Okay, I have a little different piece too. It's an older piece. It is an egg tray with a lobster. He's got a lobster. He is 12 inches across, so he's pretty hefty. He is made in England by Carlton Ware. Made in England. Can you see it? And
Nice.
I don't see any chips. I don't see any cracks. It looks like the pattern. It looks like it's a bed of lettuce, and I'm not sure if the color's coming through. It may look beige to you, but it's actually very pale, pale yellow.
Is that
So
for eggs? For deviled eggs?
yeah, deviled egg. Oh, I thought maybe oysters because there's two
Yeah,
bigger
because I
ones
was I was gonna
here.
say that deviled eggs and lobsters don't make sense together.
Well, what I would do is I would put the deviled eggs on the outside, and then in here I'd put some shrimp. But you
Oh,
know, and the coal paint on the lobster is in great condition. There's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing. So he's 12 inches. Where is it? And I'm asking $20 because it's in great shape, made in England. Carlton Ware is the name. And I'm
Chrissy Bree said, slow down a little bit with your movements.
okay.
Give people a chance to see it.
So you see the big ones right here, like right here. So I mean, you could put an egg in there, but I don't know why the two big ones are there. And then again, it's like a pale yellow, and the cold paint is really in good shape. And I'll show you the back again. Carlton, see if I can get it where you can read it. Carlton wear, and it's made in England. It's 12 inches across, and it's $20, and the letter is V. $20. The letter is V for the lobster fish eggs.
V as in Vobster.
V as in victory.
V as in Velveeta.
Velveeta. Oh yeah.
Put Velveeta in your deviled eggs. Okay, now I keep throwing myself around here. So I have next a little smaller item, but nonetheless beautiful. The beautiful little bud vase. Now I do not know who made this, but it does not appear to be a Fenton. It is not. Does not look to me like a Fenton, and there's the bottom. It's not marked or anything, and it is
Nice
it
color.
is what's the word? It's not indented or anything on the bottom there, but it's just a beautiful darkish red. I know there's a name for it. Hey Edward, good morning. It's just a real nice. It's just a real nice piece. So we got. Do we have Georgia?
Yeah, I got Georgia, and I put Georgia. Your name is in the drawing for free shipping. Thank you very much.
And everybody, I apologize for making Chrissy go away, but I haven't figured out how to do the other large small one yet. It seems to only do one person large and not the other person. But either way, we're all good. So this totally cool little bud vase, which is about 8 inches tall. Ha! See, that's the one I measured. I knew I measured something. 8 inches tall, can be yours for just $9. $9, number three.
I like the lid, the top of it, the way it's a little abstract there.
Yeah, it's a beautiful color. I mean, if it has to be red, that's a red I would like. The
Yeah,
lighter reds I don't like. I seem to like the darker colors, the darker purples, the darker blues, and the darker reds.
they're just so luxurious looking. So I see Elaine Bagwell for that.
Cool. Thank you very much, Elaine. Appreciate it. And back to Chrissy.
Thank you, Christy, for sending me that information. I appreciate it. The next item is just a fun item. It's not vintage, but it's going to bring back memories for you all. Maybe not pickle memories, but
Ooh,
memories. So it's lamb chop. Do you remember lamb chop? Oh, I loved lamb chop. And she's a puppet. And she's got tags on her. She's not old at all. In fact, I don't even think anybody ever used her at all. And I just thought she would be cute if you have an Easter display. You could maybe put her on one of your vases. Let me see if I can get her on here. And she could stand up in the back and just put some loving on her. Little kids love puppets. And she's, again, not vintage. She's a newer model. And she's in like pristine condition. She's not been used at all. And she is going to be $8. That's the beast. I don't know what she's growling at. So it's $8 for lamb chop, and the letter is L for lamb chop.
book says this is very collectible.
Is it? I mean, I'm pretty sure the older ones are. This is not old, but I miss lamb chop. I just loved her to death. So $8, letter L for lamb chop. And this I have to keep up here and not on the shelf because the beast will pick her up and drag her around the house.
Oops. That's probably not a good thing.
No.
At least not. So we did have a question how the sales work, and I apologize. I did not go into detail. I forget. I always forget when other people do it and spend half an hour explaining things to death. I just shake my head and said, "Again, do we have to listen to it again?" Because I'm one of those jerks who doesn't realize that there's actually people who come in new who have not done this before, and I apologize because yeah, I'm just a fuddy duddy that way. So uh, we have hope for letter L, by the way.
Yes, I see you, Hope. Thank you so much.
So yeah, if you're new, I apologize and welcome you, and I promise I will try and get better in the future. I always forget something, but I write things down and then I forget that I write things down, and I forget where I write things down. So I'm hopeless. But yeah, if you're new, we do have Chrissy has letters, I have numbers. We show the item that we're selling, and you have to be the first one to put in the number. Now, we do also have offer ups, which means people can bid on an item. I don't know if I'm allowed to say bid in Arizona. I know in some places you are, in some places you're not. Hey, Edward, good morning, and thank you very much. So, and Jeannie, good morning. And basically, hi, Kelly, good morning. It's first come, first serve. You put in the number or the letter first, you get the item. Then you send us an email, which is mine is Tigers.Timeless.Treasures at gmail.com, and Chrissy's is CRArizona2018 at gmail.com. And those wonderful mods that we have occasionally put the emails into the chat when you can't see them because we have on we change the boxes around. And we do need to know your email address for PayPal. We do need to know your YouTube name, your legal name, and your address so we can send you an invoice, which we do through PayPal. If you don't have a PayPal account, don't fret. You don't have to have an account. You can check out as a guest. I've heard people who had issues checking out as a guest, and then I have other people who check out all the time as a guest. I don't know the legalities about that. I've had my PayPal account ever since I can remember.
Yeah.
I've been on eBay since eBay started back in the 1990s.
Yep.
And that's basically the way it works. It's really easy. You find an item, you claim it first, you send us email, you get an invoice, you pay for it, and we ship it out. Cool. And speaking of items, I have another. Do I? Oh, you know what? We're going to go with it. Jack in a Pulpit. Now, this whole Jack in a Pulpit thing, I had no idea what it was until I heard about it, until I found this piece at the antique mall. And I had in my whole video, and a couple of people, Bree and I don't remember who the other one was, I apologize, did tip me off to this Jack in a Pulpit thing. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at how deep it goes. It is just a beautiful piece. It is, as they say in America, hand blown, which is another one of my many pet peeves because they don't blow with their hands. But, and to my knowledge, now I've seen this exact one on Worth Point listed as a Murano, and I recognize that because of the dots here and there, the indents, and also this piece there. But then I just saw Vintage and Vino's video yesterday. They saw one like this and picked it up, and it was a Pier 1 Imports one. Which makes sense because, they just Pier 1 Imports and the Chinese, they copy everything. Now, I would like to think that this one is the Murano version, but I don't have any proof. In my mind it is, but I cannot prove it. So, we are going to go with the lower price, not the actual Murano price I had planned for this, but it's still a beautiful piece, regardless. I mean, look at the colors. That dark green is, again, the dark is a nicer color. Yeah. Darker colors are my colors.
Very
It's just,
springy. It's very spring-like.
yeah, and this one is 11 inches tall total. So it is not extremely tall, but it's also not short. So it's a real nice size, and it has a decent weight to it. It's not super heavy, but it's for the size. And I'll let this go for only $22 because I cannot prove that this is Murano. It may be. It may be worth three times that much, but it may not be. $22, and guess what? Number 22. Ha! Gotcha on that one. You want to see the bottom again? Yeah, there's just a little. This was, I think, that may have been a bubble or something that's in the glass. It's not. It does not feel like a crack or like a damage. It feels like a production thing. Cool.
Very
So that
pretty.
was that. And we're back to Chrissy, and I see behind the times.
That's who I see.
Well, thank you very much. Appreciate it. And please do send me your email. I don't recall your name. And if I just forgot, then I apologize. But yeah, again, my mind. Ooh. Ooh.
So this is a little
Ooh.
owl plate. It is signed on the back, which I'll show you in a second. It's yellow on the outside. It is hand painted. Get it closer for you. It is not measured. Christine. It is 8 inches across. So he's just a little owl. He's hand painted, and he is made by Royal Cumberland in the USA for Royal Copenhagen. And it says that on the back.
Oh, wow.
And then this looks like it's the initials of the artist, AG. And just a little, you can hang it. You could, no, well, you'd have to get the little spring thing in order to hang it because it doesn't have anything to attach it to. There's no chips or cracks, and he's sideways. There he is. And he's got a nice finish on him. And he's got his little eyes looking up to the sky. And he is going to be $12 for the owl plate if you love owls. And the letter is T. T for the owl plate. And that is $12. And I just thought he was kind of sweet. He's, sometimes owls, they look a little scary, but he's not scary. He's very sweet. And he's just thinking about relativity and gravity. That's what he likes to think about. He doesn't want to think about dogs or cats or flowers. He wants to talk about Newton's law. He wants to think of Newton's law. So it's the letter T for $12 for the owl plate.
T for towel.
T for towel.
Oh yeah, I am. It reminds me. I did actually have an owl live in my laundry room once.
They're
That was
beautiful
amazing.
birds.
That was amazing. Yeah, I was. That was when I was living up in New River, and my laundry room didn't have a door for some reason. It broke, and I didn't know how to replace it, so I just left it. And somehow he got in, and I had all these boxes sitting on the shelf on top. And I know one day I went in there to do laundry. All of a sudden, something is all started flying on my head in panic. I was like, "What the heck?" And scared the crap out of me. And then, but he got used to it. He got used to me being in there. And Joyce, I'll check in a minute. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. And he was just, and then in the end, he was just, we got used to each other. I got some picture. That was funny. I got a picture of him on the uniformity box. It said uniformity on there, and there's a owl sitting there. I called him Socrates because he looked so wise. And yeah, unfortunately, outside was a pigeon nesting, and that didn't last very long. That was a sad part, but that's the circle of life.
Mm.
So yeah, Socrates lived in my laundry room for quite a while. So we will see. And yes, Joyce, I do need your information, and I will send you an invoice once I get all the information together. Shipping, of course, is separate. It's not included in the price. So that's why we need your address so we can figure out the weight of the package and how much the postmaster or UPS would like for their participation in these deals. So, and yeah, that's why, again, that's why it's important to get your YouTube name because that's the one we will be looking for. And if you don't give us the new YouTube name, then we don't know who is who. We don't because I mean, yours is fairly easy, but then some people have names like that do not conform to their legal names. But enough with that. And I promise I will get better and I will hold that speech in the beginning in the future. But then there's always people who come in later and then we'll have to hold it again. So it's all good.
I have to figure out how Miss Pamela, she has it all typed out and then she just like inserts it throughout her chats. I
Yeah,
don't
cut and
know.
paste. You cut and paste it, but I'm too busy. She's a pro. She can multitask better than I can. I'm focusing on this right now, and then I don't want to have to do five things at once because I'm
Yeah.
also looking around and writing down numbers. I already noticed I forgot to write down one number, which I'm going to go back to later and by myself and rewatch the video. But yeah, but yeah, Miss Pamela's amazing. Just like she's amazing at greeting every single person in the chat. I couldn't even keep track of who all is there to greet and who I
Did
greet
you
and who I
watch her
not
on
greet.
Saturday, Tiger? This
Yeah,
past Saturday? Okay, I
yeah, I
fell
did.
asleep. At some point, I fell asleep. My husband stayed up. The next day, he comes up to me and he goes, "I want to show you something. Well, you got to watch this." So he started it right when I had just about fallen asleep.
Mhm.
He was roaring. I was dying laughing. He said I couldn't go to sleep. I had to just watch the rest of it to find out what else happened. Hysterical.
Yeah, she's amazing. I know. I wish I was a little funnier at times. She's got this down. I
Yes.
mean, and Kelly too. I mean, those
Yeah.
two are amazing, anyways. But yeah, she's just the sweetest, funniest, and most sincere person. Well, one of the most sincere people. We are a
Yeah.
few of us are sincere.
He is
Most
very
of us
sincere.
are. Yeah. So, anyways, now let me go ahead and someday, at some point, I'm going to accidentally remove someone here from the stream just because I'm a fuddy duddy that way. My next item is another totally cool glass bowl. Now, this one is green and it's got the lighter colors. It's a very beautiful speckled piece. It is heavy. Now, it is the real deal. It's got the little ruffles on the edge there. I don't know, are those called ruffles? And I really like it. It's got this handle there. Look
Oh,
at
that's
that.
neat.
It's got a little handle there. So you can carry it right there. I mean, you carry it anyway. There's the inside. It's got brownish, greenish, whitish colors. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. There's the bottom. And it is roughly 7.5 inches diameter by 6 inches where the handle is. I call it a handle. It's not really a handle per se. It's just folded over, and then it's got this piece. Though it's just a real nice what you call it design. I like this design because it's different. It's not just a round bowl and the speckles. It's
I would put that in my bathroom with a washcloth and a little bar soap for guests. I love that
uh-huh.
in a bathroom. I think it would be gorgeous.
That's a perfect idea. Yeah. See, y'all have all these totally cool ideas because I don't do any of that. I
I
don't
don't do it either.
decorate. I don't have fancy stuff in my bathroom and stuff like that. I just got like a purple creamer that I use to put my toothbrush in. That's about it. And it's purple. See, that's the problem with my purple. Everything is purple. So when I look for something, I don't see it because it all blends in together. I've had that happen before. Hey, Susan, is that Susan?
Hi, Susan or Marilyn,
Or Marilyn? One of them or both of them? Good
one of the
morning.
sisters.
So this totally cool piece can be yours for just $25. $25 for this beautiful, beautiful glass plate, bowl, dish. Number 24. Number 24. Susan, it's Susan. Hi, Susan.
Trisha, there's so many people I want to watch, but I get up at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. So by 7 at night, I'm toast.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the problem. There's so many. You just can't watch them all, and then there's so many at the same time. And then, even if you use two devices, you can only listen to one. I've tried
it's
listening to
hard.
two at once. It's just one ear and the other ear, but the brain gets more garbled for some
Yeah.
reason.
I peeked in at a sale on Instagram, never had heard of this person and there was three ladies. They were cracking me up. So I was just like, oh, I'm definitely coming back to listen to them. They were so funny. But it amazed me. Some of the words coming out of their mouth, I was like, how are they not getting kicked off? But they didn't. They
Yeah, and
were
let's give Trisha some credit. She's the one who keeps track of this calendar. I don't know how she does it. And yes, her sales are awesome too. I was already a guest on her show before, and she has guests every week, and she does two sales a week. So she is a
no.
lot gutsier than me. I'm barely keeping track of one. Last week I had
It's
three, and man, it took me forever to get that sorted out.
yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, come on over to Sandy and Otto, aka Trisha. The channel name is Sandy and Otto on Saturday, right after Miss Pamela.
What's this? Made in India. Okay. So the next thing I have is piece of brass. And I used to work in a hunting club. I was a steward of the hunting club. And what we would do, which I just loved, we had a huge bell outside. So the guys would be in the woods or they might be on the lake fishing. And when you had to ring the bell a half an hour before dinner, and that told them you have a half an hour, get up here, wash your hands, get ready for dinner. And I loved it. So if you have a house full of teenagers or little kids, it's a little bell, not very big. It's got an anchor on the back to hang. So if you ring it and you tell them from now on, when you hear that, you have a half hour to get in this kitchen and you better be clean and you better have your hair pulled back and be ready to go. And I just think it's adorable. I love nautical things anyway. My final resting place is to be in Cape Cod. And you can see it has a little hole back here. It's made in China. And the clapper's right there. And it's got the string to it. And it's about, it's probably just under a pound, I'm going to say. It's not real heavy. And the ring is nice sound to it, too. So I'm asking $14 for the brass bell. And I hope I'm holding this right, Bree. Please make Chrissy on skiing. I am.
Yeah, I was playing around trying to figure out the picture-in-picture thing, so I was a little bit late making you large because I'm still trying to figure out how to do it to keep my little picture inside it, and it just doesn't work when I click on that.
Just
So
you saying I'm trying to make you large gives me like goosebumps because I don't want to be any larger.
We're already large.
I don't want to be larger.
Do you have a number for this?
This is going to be the letter W for the
Oh,
brass bell. $14 brass bell with the. Oops, you got to hold it up here, Chris. Get your
I need
butts
one.
down here. There you go. That's how you can call them. And
I
really,
need
this
one of
will
those for my
really
door. I
annoy.
don't have a doorbell. I've had
This
people
would
try
annoy
and
a
ring.
teenager, and
I've
it's
had
worth it
people ring
just
my
for that.
doorbell and they don't. Oh man, I was hoping to snatch that. No, I have people. People always ring my doorbell. They don't realize that my doorbell isn't working. I could use that at the door. Ding 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 ding.
It's loud. It's loud. Thank you,
Yeah,
Bree.
that's beautiful. I love the nautical stuff.
I love nautical.
I got a nice
Everything in my house
collection.
is nautical. And I'll put your name in, Bree, for the free shipping.
Cool, cool. So next, what do I have next? See, I get so distracted when I'm talking about when I'm watching your stuff. I forget that I gotta do my own stuff too. But as we all know, I got a lot of glass today. I have a beautiful ruffled green compote dish. It's got these little, I don't know what it's called, but you can see the texture.
Oh yeah.
It
Is
is
it
a real nice,
diamond?
it's a real
Diamond?
nice,
I don't know.
it's a real nice piece. Now I don't know who made it. It does not strike me as it's definitely not a Viking or anything like that. So, but it is a beautiful piece, and I did measure it, didn't I? No, I didn't. I did not. But I can measure it. Now the diameter is about 7 inches roughly, and it's roughly 5 inches tall. So it's a nice piece. Diamond point. Thank you, Susan. So, diamond point. It's just a real nice, and it's green. It's on my screen. The colors are all off a little bit, so I don't know what it really looks like on
It looks
YouTube.
like a
It is.
pale yellow, like
It's
a
like a dark green. It looks more like an olive green or some sort.
oh, okay.
So it looks brown on my screen, but it's actually green. So this piece of unknown origin, which is totally beautiful, I would probably put that like in my hallway and put keys on it or something. English hobnail. Okay. Thank you, Becky. So now we have diamond point and English hobnail. And Mildred, we don't care what you think. You are not a glass expert. Shush. The- so where was I? $11. $11 for this very, very beautiful piece, number 5. $11, number 5. And you can see the texture a little bit in the picture there, the reflection. It is not the super shiny. Mildred, we are saying hi to you. We are saying hi to you. Nancy said hi. Mildred says hi back, Nancy. So let me go back to the other screen. Oh, that
Okay.
was you.
So some artwork. Another one of my calamities, because if you can see behind me, I cannot pass paintings up, especially oils and watercolors. This is not a painting. This is a print, and it is signed. And what I love about it, it comes with the provenance, which I'll tell you about in a second. So this is by a Native American. His name is Daniel Borja Ramirez, and he's Native American of the Saginaw Chippewa descent. And this is called the shawl dance. And the
Wow, that's
colors
nice.
are beautiful in that. So let me tell you how big this is. So it's not matted, it's just on this piece of cardboard, but I want you to see this, the way that this paper is. It's it's kind of like got that torn look to it, which I think is fabulous. This
It
is number
is.
10 out of 75, and that's
That's a
his
beautiful piece.
signature. And let's go to the other side, and there's his signature on the litho. And then on the back, it gives you authenticity and a little bit about him. And what's really nice, it's not heavy. So it's going to be great for shipping if you're interested in them. I'm trying to hold them, and I can't see, so you got to tell me. So there it is. And I know my ring light is in the way.
Okay,
But
let's
the
do it
color,
as an offer up, Chrissy.
they want it as an offer up.
Yes.
Okay.
It is
So
amazing. You should do an offer up because that's probably worth good money.
all right. So I'm gonna start it then at 20. Is that fair? Is everybody happy with that?
Okay, offer up. Start at $20.
And there's no crimps or anything. I mean, it's perfect. And he's still around. His business card is on the back too. And just tell me, I'll tell you that he is. The print itself is 12 and a half inches by 18 inches. So 12 and a half by 18 inches. Deckled edges. Is that what it's called, Birkenstock girl? Deckled edges? Or are you talking about the glass? I don't know. So let's see. He is, let me see where he's,
Okay,
Missouri.
so
He's out of Missouri. There
we
you
have
go.
a
I got the ring
$20
light.
offer from Bree. We got a $20 offer from Bree. Barbie, can you bid in?
The colors are just fabulous, and they're all wearing shawls because the name of this is called the Shawl Dance. So they're doing their heritage dance, and it's called the Shawl Dance. So they all got different shawls. And do you want
Wow,
to see the back again, or do you want to see it farther out? I don't know.
that's beautiful. Any more offers? We got $20 from Bree. Anyone else?
Jekyll. I'll have to remember that. I had never seen it. And again, there he is with his pup. And then here is his business card
That's awesome.
and authenticity right there.
That's a beautiful find. That's everything there. That's gotta worth some. It's gotta be worth some good
You know
money.
where I got it? White Dove. And they a lot of their paintings are really nice over there. They have some good stuff, but it is beautiful. So this was going to be on my wall, but it ended up in the pile to go on eBay. And then I was like, you know what? I'm
We
going to
got
see if
$22 with Joanne Johnson.
okay. So I'll start counting it down so we don't go too much on it. Sorry about the ring light. I wish I could. There we go. So I'm going to start at 15 countdown. It's at $22. So you would want to put 23 or more if you're interested in it. Again, it is 12 and a half inches by 18, signed by George Ramirez, called the Shawl Dancers. So I'm going to say 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. And I will sandwich, well, not me, my husband will, but he's going to sandwich this between some harder stock, and it'll be easy to ship. I won't ship, if you buy something else from me, I won't ship that with it because it'll be just easier. It's light, it won't be expensive, just so you know.
Okay. Ooh, I see Bree at $28 and Joanne came in right after the stop.
Thank you, Bree. I think you will love it.
Sorry about that, Joanne. You're right after the stop.
Sorry, Joanne. Thank you.
Everybody make sure you're in live chat, and if we have offer ups, it always helps to refresh before to make sure to deal with the lag, because that lag is a real is a real thing. And yes, it's staying in Arizona. Wonderful. And I thought I had something put out. See, I get so wrapped up in your sale that I forget that I have to get my own thing ready. But and then I forget that I have to maximize myself. See, there's a word.
Yeah, that's a good
Maximize.
word. That was good. That's a good one.
Doesn't sound so bad, does it?
No, it sounds powerful.
No, I am selling this, which I believe is the EAPG picture I found after the whole clear glass episode with the videos we made and everything. And I- right the right after that, when I went to pick up my car from the shop, which I should have just bought a new car, could have. I found someone's whole collection of crystal at the thrift store, and it was beautiful stuff. This was one of the pieces I picked up that day. It
I like
is.
the shape
Hey,
of the
Jerry. Good
bottom.
morning, Jerry. I'm sorry. Yes.
I like the
You,
shape on the bottom of it. It's very nice. The way it
yeah,
goes.
I like. Yeah, the whole thing. It's kind of like a little bit bigger on top, and it's got the shape on the bottom, but even on top, it's not. It kind of it's kind of more like oval than I don't know. I really like it. I really like it. Here's the bottom of it. I got a little bit of a price tag residue, I guess. Oh no, it's inside. Yeah, I did wash it out, but it could probably use a little more cleaning. It's just a beautiful pattern. I mean, look at the pattern. I just really like those designs. And they're, you can use them as a vase. You can use them for your lemonade, for your iced tea. You can put heck, you can make an assemblage. You can put your Christmas ornaments in there, balls,
Mhm.
or like eggs for Easter. You can put candy in here. I mean,
Mm.
there's a good amount of candy that fits in there. You'll know you won't run out for a while, unless you're me. Then it lasts you like what, maybe a day and a half. So this piece, it is just, I just love it, and this will be, it's only $25. $25 for this beautiful piece,
Wow.
number 14. Number 14, $25 for this beautiful picture.
Very pretty.
I know that was my favorite piece I found that day. I found a few other pieces. I left a whole bunch behind, but that's just, anyways. Good morning, Jerry.
Morning, Jerry
Ready
and
to
Tim.
sign us?
They're getting ready to go, right? Thursday?
Yep.
Thursday night or Friday? Getting ready to hit the road.
I know. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I want to just hit the road myself, but I have responsibilities at home. Plus, I don't
Oh,
like to travel alone and long distance because I just don't feel very safe by myself.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
Millet gets car sick a lot, so I can't take her with me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm. Ours
Okay,
were
back
good.
to you, Chrissy.
We had 4 in the RV and they were good. They were really good. So I'm going back to pottery, another piece of pottery. This is a ruffled edge blue, and the glaze, it has like a little textured glaze here in the middle. Is kind of metallic. It kind of looks a little metallic to me. It's like a very rustic ruffle. It's not symmetrical. It's like just very organic, I guess is the word I want to say. And it's got that kind of metallic glaze. And the bottom is signed. I can make out the first name is Amy. And then it's either Muller or Muller. I'm not sure. It looks like Amy. They
It's
put
hard
some
to
felt
see.
on here. You easily could take that off, but it would protect your furniture. So it's Amy. I'm thinking Mueller. It's 9 inches across, 9 inches, and it's like a denim blue color. And what else do I want to tell you about it? That's pretty much it. It's a clay bowl with blue on it, with metallic on it, and you could put fruit in it. You could put nothing in it. You could put what does Katie call it? As an ephemera bowl, because it's 9 inches. So, and it's
That's
just
a nice piece. It looks different.
it's kind of,
It's
it's
just
not like perfect, which is why I
no, you
like
don't want it to be perfect. That's boring.
like I like that one ruffle is a little higher than the other ruffle, and I just liked it. So this is going to be $12, and this is going to be the letter E for the pottery bowl
For
with
ephemera
metallic on the lid.
bowl.
So chips.
Everybody who's watching, if you could do us a favor and up that thumb for me, please, because that'll really help us. Since we're only like 140 away from 1,000 subs,
Wow,
we're working on that. We need to get those 1,000 subs done, and I have to
wow,
figure
that's
out what
great.
I'm gonna do for a special 1,000 anniversary, thousand celebration. Okie dokie. Now let's go back.
Thank you, Hope. Her thumb is up, she said.
Ah, thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. We can still use a few more. I just noticed they were, but it's easy to forget. I always forget. And the one thing I really don't like about this whole thumbs up thing is that apparently YouTube adds these videos to your liked videos. When I first found that out, I specifically only liked those videos that I want to save because my other one, the save for later thing, was so full that I couldn't even browse to all those videos anymore. And then of course, when I joined this community and I realized that everybody needed those for the algorithms, then I started randomly thumbing everybody's videos. And with that, I have no idea how many thousands I have thumbed by now. I mean, you thumb like every single one you see, and then a few extras that you may not even see completely. But anyways, that's all these politics, which I really don't care about. But now that I'm close to 1,000, I'm like, yeah, in order to get more views and to get more suggestions, it's all politics.
Yeah,
Ah,
it matters. It does matter.
yeah, but I would like to get to the 1,000, and in order to get to the 1,000, I need my videos to be suggested to people who watch similar videos, and in order to get suggested, I need to be popular by people thumbing my videos. So, but enough of the boring stuff. I got a cutie. I got a cutie. Look
Oh,
at that. A cute little piggy hot plate with hearts.
that's cute.
I
I love pigs.
know it's blue. No, it's not signed. I don't know who made it. It's got these little knobs on the bottom, on the back. So I don't know if we want to use it for a hot plate. You could probably even hang it on the wall because it's got a hole up there, so you could hang it. And you could choose each side. Of course, this side with the knobs there doesn't look like you want to use it for display, but you could if you like the brown. But I like the blue.
Hmm.
So, so this little piggy is only $9. $9. Number 18. It's so cute. Cute, cute, cute. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, everybody who thumbed the video. I appreciate it.
That's a cute find.
Hi, Sharon. Good morning. Hi, Tammy. Good morning. Cool. So that was my turn. Now it's yours again, I
All right.
guess.
So I have a glass owl, and it's a big glass owl. He nobody showed any interest last night, but maybe there's somebody here who likes him. He's got orange, he's got brown, he's got some flecks in there. You can see his eyes right here. Now they came with black paint on them. I don't think that that black paint is supposed to be there, but it looks like you could easily take that off the way that I don't know the way that it's on there. But if you like it on there, well, then you keep it on it. So it's a vase, and the specs. It is tell you how big he is. Uh, uh, uh. Maybe I
Hey,
won't.
Bill. Good morning.
He is 10 by 6, so 10 inches high, 6 inches wide. You can see the colored specks on him, and I'll show you the bottom. So he's nice and clean on the bottom. There's no chips or cracks. I'll show you his eyes again. I've looked up a couple of them, and the ones I saw didn't have black on them. So that's why I'm thinking whoever had him just decided to be creative and give him black eyes. I don't know. But he's 10 by 6. He is going to be $27. And if you are interested in him, I do not believe he's Murano. Now, I did at first thought he was Murano, and I was very, very excited. And then I showed him to somebody who said, that's not Murano. And she knows her stuff. So I was like, oh, bust my bubble. But he's nice anyway. He's the cousin of Murano. He's Brubrano. So they're cousins. So it's part of the family, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he's part of the family. So again, he's $27, the letter Q. If anybody's interested in him, he weighs about 3 pounds, I'm going to say. So letter Q for the glass owl. And I will put you over here, glass owl, so I do not break you.
Okay, and I have a very unique and different piece, which is it's newer, it's not vintage, but it is peculiar. It is a little, I don't know if it's homemade, a little assemblage type house on a wooden, it's like a wooden, I was gonna say block, but it's just a little piece of wood. And it is signed. Let's see here. Nancy someone 2013, Nancy Pipfon, I don't know, I can't read it. So you see the screws in there, so this was screwed on. But look at the detail. There's a little birdie up there in the nest. There's a little, I know, that's the dwarf, one of the dwarfs.
That's
It's
me.
it's just beautiful. It's one of those beautiful pieces that you would like to have. It's one of those sit-abouts that's just always in the way. And look at the roof. It's got the roof up here on top.
I like that.
And here, this is the front. I just showed you the back. No, this is the dwarfs, I'm thinking, it looks like. And look at the fruit. It amazes me.
I don't know what book is
Another
saying.
dwarf, and look at that. They even have like food or something where they got no cushions. They're like chairs and cushions. You probably see mushrooms. There's a little bit of everything on here. I mean, how did they make that? There's a blanket
Book
there.
is
A
saying
bed.
it's old hard dough that she resurrected with her breath.
Okay.
It does look like it's handmade, though. I think somebody put a lot of work into that.
It does, doesn't it? I mean, look at the clothes on the clothesline and the flowers back there. I can't even show everything. It is just so amazing. And this absolutely stunning piece can be yours for just $12.
That's really cool.
$12, which is a steal because I'm sure it took hours and hours to make
Yeah.
it. Number, let's try the upside down number again. Number 16. Number 16. Yeah, if I had room for it, I would keep it. I wouldn't even sell it, but I have so much stuff in my house, I just wouldn't be able to appreciate it. I know someone out there would appreciate it.
It would be
I mean,
cute in a little child's
that
room for them to
kitty, I
look at.
just love that kitty right there, that kitty. I mean, look at the face on that kitty.
I mean, those little pink flowers are individual, each one.
Yep, I have no clue how they made it. It's just amazing.
Hmm.
It's amazing. So that was my next one.
I don't. I
That
think
was my next one. And we're
oh,
going back to you.
I'm going to do a piece of glass. It's a candy dish, but I have to find my number because I'm out. Here it is. I'm out of order. You're out of order. Okay. So it's green glass, like the avocado
Wow,
green
that is beautiful.
candy dish. It has an applied top to it with some bubbles in it. And the base is clear and applied also. So that's applied and that's applied. It is 9 by 6. So it's 9 inches tall, 6 wide. And the lid comes off. The lid is clean. There's no chips or cracks at all.
Wow.
And then the inside. So great for candy. I mean, you could put anything in it. Truthfully, I wouldn't put anything in it. I would just leave it. Now the lid did not have a chip, but the bottom here has a little nick on it right there from probably the lid going on and off. Oh, and actually I see another one on that side right there. So those two little nicks, and then there's bubbles throughout. So if you see stuff in here, these are some bubbles in here too from hand blown. So it's 9 by 6. Put that back on nice and gently. It's like avocado green, and it is $15, and it's going to be the letter C for candy dish.
That
Clever. Clever.
is a beautiful piece, though. I really like that.
For $15. And I'm going to put it back over here out of my reach so I don't break it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I shipped one of those similar one that actually survived the shipping. I was amazed. That was a while ago. Now my next piece is Imperial Glass. Another one of those beautiful dishes I picked up that day. And right there in the reflection you can see the mark. Whoops, I'm trying to hold it to. You just gotta hold it just right there. There is the mark. So it is marked. It is just it's kind of heart shaped. So I figured Valentine's Day coming up, you can use this for your Valentine's display. You can put some hearts or some M&Ms or something in there. Of course, you could also put cashews in there, but it's kind of small for that. It is, let's see, about 6 inches by 5 inches, roughly. But it's just a beautiful piece. Again, it's yeah, I did, Mike. I did ship that to you. And look at the back. I mean, it's just it amazes me how they designed these things back then. I mean, how they made those. They're just beautiful. Put a gift in it. Yep. They're just beautiful.
I mean, when you go to somebody's house and they take the trouble to put out their food that they've made in these gorgeous little dishes, it just shows the pride that they have. And
Hmm.
I'm sorry that that doesn't happen so much anymore.
Yep, yep. I know. That's my next movement will be bring back the China, and I'm
Yeah.
not talking about the country. Bring back the yeah, dining room culture. Whatever. But there's got to be a better way to say that. But yeah, it's I love that. The nice. I hate it when people have plastic and car and plates and stuff when they entertain, because I don't want to do dishes. That's kind of sad. So, anyways, where were we? We were in this beautiful imperial glass piece. You can also do it upside down. That makes it an A. Give me an A. Looks like a walking A. Look, it's got two arms and two legs. Like one of those little cartoon characters. Oh yeah, let's make a glass cartoon. Yeah, I'm cartoon man. I'm glass man. Woohoo! There we go. And this piece can be yours for just $17. 17. That's a great price. Number 13. I mean, that is a stunning piece. If I had room for these things, I would display them all.
I know.
Maybe I should just buy a bigger house.
Just to try to
Maybe I
find
need.
the house anymore is like crazy. Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna do. So you talked about China, but I think I'm gonna wait on that. I'm gonna do a set. I'm calling it a ceviche set. You can use this for whatever you want to use it for. I just think, especially in Arizona, that if you served ceviche with this set, just wonderful. Okay, so let me show you the big piece, and it's a big piece. So this would be the main dish, and it says, hold on, it says, I can't read it. Something bake, USA. So it's a USA plate. Okay, it's clear glass. It's a fish, so that's why I say this ceviche. And it's soft, it's smooth in the inside, the texture's on the outside. And I will tell you that this is a big bowl. So it's 18 inches long. So just so you know. And with the ceviche, with this plate, comes 10 of these. And these are the little serving trays.
Wow.
Now the little cup that goes in there, I don't have those. But if you're doing ceviche, I mean, you could get little plastic ones, or put two pieces of lime in there, and you could put some chips on there. There are 10 of those, and those are 7 inches long. So they're 10, and they're all exactly the same. So I'll hold another one up. So they're all the same. There's no chips or cracks on any of these, which is amazing. I mean, you could use it for shrimp too. Um, if you cook fish, like some people will cook fish in like in a foil pack, the whole fish, and then they want to. This is big enough to put a whole fish on it. No lie.
That is
So
a beautiful set. Have you been to California or something? You got all this nautical stuff today.
I know it's called glass bake, is what it says. Glass, GLAS bake, BAKE is what it says. So that's the name of the company, and it comes with 10 of the. Um, and I'm asking 25 for it, and it's the letter K. So
That's a
18-inch
beautiful set.
dish, 10 of the littler dishes, all exactly alike, and the set is $25. And I gave a good price on it because I know it's going to be a little heavy to ship. So just so you know, $25, the letter K.
Cool, cool.
I never had ceviche till I came to Arizona, and
Oh,
I fell in love with it. I did.
and
Crazy.
I'm offering you Bambi. That's a little home cold Bambi. Ain't she cute?
Oh, very cute.
Ew, she's a cute little. If you like little, I know there's lots of people who like deer. Of course, it's not one of those fancy planters or something, but this one is just a little Bambi that you can have hanging out in your house with your big planters or whatever. And this one is $12, and it's number 9. $12, number 9 for a home cold Bambi. Oh yeah, it does have the number and the mark on the bottom, and it's just the cutest little guy, gal.
Very nice.
I like her.
Oh,
That
stop.
was a quickie.
Dog. Crazy dog. Okay, this is not a very vintage piece at all, but it's a little honey pot, and it says honey meal in the front. It's not marked by anybody, but it does come with a little swizzle. Swizzle. It's got a little flower on top, and then they put some footed felt on the bottom. He's not very high. He's about 4 inches high, and the little scoop is wood, so easy to clean. And he's got a bee over here, and the bee on the top, and then another bee right there. And he is only $6 for the honey pot, and he is the letter M for the honey pot with the bees. And
That's beautiful.
it's not old, but everybody has honey in their kitchen. So it's this honey meal.
That's beautiful. Do you have a YouTube channel, Chrissy? Like an
I do.
actual?
I do. I don't. I have a hard time with content. First of all, I really stink at videotaping when we're out because my attention goes everywhere and the camera goes and follows my attention. So you're not looking at anything I'm looking at because I'm not paying attention. So I do put some haul videos up there, and I do, like the other day, I put a video up on how I get ready for the sale, what I pick, how I inventory it and do that. So I just little ones. So nothing like some of you guys who are just like crazy good, but
Yeah,
I do have
I
a
should
couple.
probably know that because I don't know even know if I'm subscribed to you or not. I admit I keep seeing you on Instagram all the time, so I kind of like I wasn't sure if you're actually active on YouTube. Because
Instagram is so much easier. I mean, it's quick. You can go in and out of people's sales real quick. Jane, I see you for the honey pot. Thank you so much. And I am putting your name in for the drawing for free shipping. Thank you.
okay, cool. So yeah, well we got that taken care of, and now let's see what I can do to follow this.
How many
I
more
don't.
do you have, Tiger? How many more?
I don't know. I don't go by. I don't count them. I didn't count them. I know I had 20, and when I'm done,
Okay,
I
because I
got a
have
few
more
more.
too. So
So
that's
the mystery box, and well, next well, we have this. This time it's a Viking. I love my Viking. Here is the Viking compote dish.
oh,
It is a beautiful piece. And again, we're in green. Green is the color this year. It should be orange since it is the year of the tiger. But nope, it's green. That is a beautiful piece. I was so thrilled when I found this. It was roughly 6 inches tall and the tallest, and roughly 6 inches diameter. It's an excellent shape, and it's got the feel. and the feel and the look of a real white Viking. I love my Viking. I don't know. Somehow I fell in love with Viking, and I love the way it feels. I love the way it looks. I love the shiny. I love the quality. I have a lot of purple Viking. I'm not selling any of that. This one can be yours for just $28. $28 for the genuine Viking compote dish. Number 25. Number 25. Cooking is a bad word. I don't know. I've been too lazy to cook lately. I used to cook a lot, but now I get too much takeout. But what can I do?
I've started
Uh,
dehydrating food, and I,
yeah.
I'm like obsessed with dehydrating stuff. It's ridiculous, but I don't know. I like it.
I
All right.
used to do it a lot, especially apples. Apples are so expensive when you buy them and dehydrated, and you got these nowadays. The air fryers will dehydrate, or I used to
Mhm.
have one of those big dehydrating thing with the little trays and stuff. I used to do it a lot, but it's just so much work and to peel them, to core, to cut them up, and then you gotta wait till it's dehydrated, and then in 5 minutes it's all gone.
I know.
Well, it's just D. How D.
I see. Um, I made tomato chips, dehydrated Roma tomatoes, and then
Hmm,
you put Italian seasoning and you dehydrate them, and it's like eating a potato chip that tastes like pizza.
wow.
And they were gone. Like it
I
took me a whole day to chop these all up and everything, and I ate them all. I mean, they're good for you because it's just tomatoes, but they don't last long.
I never thought to dehydrate tomatoes. Tomatoes are so full of water. I figure there's nothing left.
I know, but they did, and that was the weird thing because then they were so crunchy, and
Wow.
my new stove dehydrates, so I just put them in at night and let them go all night. So, all
Wow,
right,
that's
I've got
amazing.
some Mexican shakers. They do not have corks in them. They have a blue bird on this one
Oh,
and flowers. And on this one, just so you can see this, a little paint flicked off right here. Can you see it? Right there, right there. Now, on the bottom, it looks like they tried to write the word Mexico. And then right below that, it's either a G or a K. So maybe you guys can figure that out.
better be KE.
I don't know.
I can tell. I can see it.
Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to hold it still enough. It looks like a G to me. Looks like Mex on the top and
Yeah,
G,
it does look like a G.
but it's signed. And then the other one is the exact same thing. It's a bird on one side. The bird's a little different looking. And then on the other side is flowers. They've got their little stops, their little holes on the top, and they're just cute little Tanao looking shakers, and they're 4 inches high. They are $7 for the pair, letter F for them. And they're just nice little shakers. The blue, I like the blue.
It's
And plus,
nice. Yeah, it is a nice design. And
so
yeah, of
letter
course.
F.
Blue is the color. Blue is the color. Let's see. What does not look familiar? Oh, you know what? I do have a piece of art, and unfortunately it is framed, so it's not the lightest, but I just had to offer it because it is such a beautiful piece, and it is hummingbirds. I know we like hummingbirds. Oh wait, I should probably make myself big again. I mean, yeah, the other word. Maximize my stunning handsomeness. Now that was done by Ron Fleetwood Johnson, and that gentleman is a very well-known artist. I could ship it without the frame, just with a mat. The mat is definitely part of it.
Yeah.
It is called Desert Jewels, and it looks like someone framed it and then put tape over the things. I'm not sure if it was professionally framed. um, because professionals always have the paper over it.
Right.
But it's just, I don't know. I just fell in love with these hummingbirds because
I
I
like
know
the
a lot
cat.
of people like them. It's a very, very southwestern design with a
Yeah.
cactus, just the way you see them at the botanical gardens. And yeah, believe me, I tried to take pictures of them. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. You gotta get really lucky to get a picture of a hummingbird, a good picture of a hummingbird. But this, I just love the way it's designed, and I like the frame too. But again, I would be to save money. It'd be fine to take it out because those frames you can probably buy off the. They don't. I don't think that's uh, a custom made frame. And this piece is well. Let me see, where is it? $26 for this piece. $26, number two. $26 for the totally cool hummingbird art.
So pretty. I
There.
love the cactus. I love the cactus.
Yeah, I just love this design, and you can Google Ron Fleetwood Johnson. He is a well known artist, so he is a real thing. Now, I don't know if this is a print or what, or if it's an original. It is signed. It's signed right there.
Can you say the name again, Tiger, of the artist?
Ron Fleetwood Johnson. Fleetwood, just like Fleetwood Mac and Johnson. First name is Ron. And I don't know if you can really see it there. There's a signature right there. Oh, there we go.
There it is.
There's a signature right there. Okie dokie. Now I'm
Oh,
going to put this down. And again, I'd be willing to take it out of the frame to ship it. Just with a mat. The mat does come with it. And it's your turn again.
okay. So I have a handmade piece, and I just picked him up because he just was adorable, and I thought, wow, somebody did a lot of work on him. So he is a doorstop. He is an owl doorstop. He's filled. I've come to believe that he's filled with rocks. I tried to feel it through. I can't figure it out, but I'm thinking that they're like little pebbles. So he's got his little flappy wings, his eyeballs, and he weighs about a little over a pound, I'm going to say. And he's just hand crocheted. You can see him. They just did a fun little thing. They probably had their door kept closing on them. And she just said, you know what? Enough is enough. Give me a bag of rocks. And then she made it look cute. So he is 9 inches tall, and he is about 6 inches wide. You can squat him down a little bit too if you want him to be a little smaller. And he's going to be $9, and he's just cute, just fun. And
It's all day.
once the dog has it and breaks it open, and you have rocks all over it, you're going to have to get another doorstop anyway. So don't worry. So he's $9, and he's the letter J.
Cool. It's owl day in your house today. Was it with you? You hate owls. You get rid of them all. You should keep
I
them. They're
know.
lucky.
I never saw them before, and now they're everywhere.
No, you love them. That's why you want to help them find a good home. Rehome them. Hi, Jacqueline. Good morning. Good evening. Good afternoon. In Germany, I do ship to Germany, by the way. Germany is easy. I ship to Germany all the time. Um, it just costs a lot of money. That's the downside. The U.S. Post Office. That was funny. When I was over there in the fall, I shipped a vase to New Jersey from Germany for like around $10.
Wow.
And if I'm in the States, I ship from Arizona to New Jersey for more than that.
Oh, yeah.
That was amazing, and I don't know how he figured it out. I actually went to the actual, no, it wasn't even a post office. It was one of those, which is new too over there now to me. One of those little kiosk things that had a contract. Hi, Amy. Good morning. Had a contract with a post office, and he figured out a way to ship it as a letter or something. And it was a vase. It was not a small package. So it was amazing. Yeah, it
Hmm.
was amazing. So yeah, I saw that thing on the there was a report I saw once on TV that how the Deutsche Post, the German Post, how they use all these subcontractors who use subcontractors, which is not a very good thing because they don't treat people very well, they don't pay them very well, but that's how they keep the cost down.
And are
Here in
they able to
America,
get it quickly? Do they
hmm?
still get it like in a timely manner?
It depends. It depends. I mean, for some reason, the mail I get from my cousin from Berlin, of all places, takes longer than the mail I get from other people, and vice versa. I send it over there. It's there in a couple of weeks. It lately I've not had problems. Last year, of course, where everything being backed up, that was different. But this
Right.
year, I didn't have problems. So right now, it seems to be good. But it's just a matter of money. I mean, yeah, most items I have, they would not be worth shipping to Germany because you pay 3 or 4 times the amount. I know I shipped a paperback book, just a paperback book to a friend, and that cost me like $23 just to ship a book. And it was a small book. I mean, books are heavy, but it was a paperback. It was not a big, the big super duper heavy book. Go
Huh.
figure. But that's the way it is. So let me go back, and you were asking. I think I am down to my last 2 items now. It looks like
Okay.
my
So,
next is another animal. It's the swan dish, and that is the what's it called? Is it the Duncan Miller? Duncan Miller. That's a Duncan Miller. Look at this face. He is so cool. And that's a small swan. I will do my best not look at my reflection. I will do my best not to destroy this one in the shipping. Since I am burnt with swans, I have to get back and on that horse and do it right this time. But the other one was a huge swan, huge and heavy. This one is a little one. He is about 7.5 inches for the what you call it, and then it's about 7 inches tall. So it's a small swan, but he's cute. I don't know why I'm calling him a he. It could be a she. And that totally cool swan is $15. Number one, numero uno.
all right. I'm gonna try to do this
Oh,
here. All right.
double box. That's the way to go. Oops.
All right. So I guess this is my last then, right? Because you have one more.
Yes.
All
I
right.
got
So
the mystery box. I got the mystery box.
that's right.
Actually,
So
no, wait. You know what? I got 2 more. I found another one.
this
So do you have
is.
2 more?
I have another one I can do after this one. Yeah.
Yeah, then we got 2 more. We both got 2 more then. Perfect.
So this is a set, and it's. I tried to sell this last night, and there just wasn't a buyer for it because it is very definitive to who would get this. This is part of my own personal set that I don't use anymore. I've not taken it out of the closet for 6 years, so it's time for it to go. And there's quite a few pieces to this, so shush. So I'm going to try to talk over her. It's a sushi, Darcy. Darcy. It's a sushi. I keep looking out the window because it's about time for the tortoise to come out and then I would have to run her food out to her. But I thought maybe that's what she was barking at. But she's not. So it's a sushi set of plates for two. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what you get in it. First of all, it's a Japanese person who made it. It's from Japan. This is actually China from Japan. The la la la. It's YY is the person who hand painted it, and it's shrimp, and then it has a
That's
little gold
beautiful.
shrimp on it. See, there's each piece has a regular shrimp and a gold shrimp. So you get two of these, which I call rice bowls. So you get two rice bowls.
Hmm.
You get two of the bigger bowls, same artist, same design with the shrimp and the gold shrimp. You get two of those, and those I would call like your main meal. You get two of these like appetizer spoons with the shrimp on it, same guy. You get two of these little maybe bun dishes with the shrimp on it. You get one big serving plate where you would put your sushi on it. And that's what my husband and I would do. If we had sushi night, I would take this out and just make it a little special. So you get one of those for the sushi. And then you get two of the little soy dipping cups. And you get this little, I put ginger in it when we would have dinner. So it's just a little pot that you put ginger in it, same guy. And then this is a marriage because this was my set. So I thought about, well, I got to rest my chopsticks on something. So I went and bought these two little crabs. They are weighed from England. So there's two of them. And then you can put them down, and then you can see the face is right there. And then on the back, it says weighed. I don't know if you can see it. So those are for your sticks to rest them on. So you've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So there's 15 pieces to this set, including the lid on the little jar. And I'm asking $40 for the set. It is trimmed in gold paint. And there is a little wear on some of the gold because it's an older set. I mean, I've had it for a while, so I know it's an older set. And it's the letter G, and it's $40 for all those pieces.
That's a
And
beautiful set.
I love this set, and I hate getting rid of it because it took me a long time to find these pieces. They were because it wasn't put together as a set. I found them in antique shops. I will tell you, I also have a teapot that I'm going to be selling probably next week, and some more pieces to it. But I figured it's easier if somebody's just interested in a dinner set for two. So there's the little shrimps. You got the gold shrimp. You got the red shrimp. And again, $40. And that's the letter G.
You got Jane Dingman for number G, for letter G.
And I see Jane has it. Jane,
Yes.
you're going to love this. It is so much fun. So much fun.
Beautiful piece. That's a beautiful set. That's the kind of set I wouldn't mind having too.
I love China too. I love it.
Oh yeah, I have so many pieces. But, and we did not plan this, but I do have a little rice bowl too. Nothing is special, of course. It's just one little rice bowl with a saucer. No shrimp. But look at this design. I just love this design. And I do not know what that says. I do not speak Chinese or any Asian language. And here's the bottom.
It's so hard.
That's just a beautiful little, and I don't know if you're supposed to have more than one. I have one. I'm glad I have the saucer with it. It's just a beautiful piece. That's the one of those that's, yeah, one of those that I wouldn't know what to do with them because I don't cook rice with every meal, but if you do, that's the perfect little rice bowl for individual. Everybody has their own rice bowl, and that's a
Or ice
beautiful
cream.
scenery.
You can put ice
I just
cream.
love this. I picked it up because I love the scenery on there, and that that will can be yours for just $6. $6, number 10.
Daniel would put ice cream in it.
Nah, it's too small.
Too small,
But
you
then he
think?
could split it up and put ice cream on both of them.
Mm. Cake on
Put
the
the
other
big
one.
ice cream with the little ice cream. The side of ice cream to go with his ice cream. So that was it. That was $6. Number 10. That was it for that one. Now we got the mystery box coming up.
So do I have one more then?
Oh, yeah,
Okay. So the last one then is this green vase. It's hand blown. It's
that's beautiful.
where is it? Oh, it's hand blown. It's 8 inches. It's got this applied cobalt blue. It's got a
That looks like
rubber.
a hand, like someone is.
Yeah, I know. It does look like a hand. It looks like those rubber hands that the kids used to get out of the game that you would slap on the wall like it was sticky and it would slap onto the wall. That's what it reminded me of. But it's kind of speckled inside, mint green, cobalt blue. It's nice and clean on the bottom. It's 8 inches tall. And for this, I am asking, where is it, Chris? Oh, I'm asking $15 for this, and it would be the letter P for that one. So $15, the letter P. For the vase, green with the cobalt blue that goes all the way around. And that's it.
Cool, cool. Well, my mystery box is all packed and ready and comes in this totally cool cookie box.
D, you got it, D.
Totally cool cookie box. Now that is a pretty big, pretty large cookie box. That's gotta be like an 11 by 8. So this thing is full. It's full now. It's full with little, and there are little animal things in there. So it's a semi mystery box. Because the mystery, what the basic idea I'm giving away, because if you don't like animals, then this would not be the box for you.
Oh, this
But
is going
there
to be
are,
the mystery box in here. You're going to send it in the tin?
yes, this
Oh,
is the way it
cool.
comes. It comes in the tin with a tin, and that tin again goes into another box, of course.
Wow.
But this is the mystery box. This is the mystery box. Little animal things in there. Could be anything. You never know. And I believe I have about 13 items in there. 13 or 14. I think 13 items. And those 13 items can be yours for $25. $25, number 20 for the mystery box, for the animal-themed mystery box.
Neat.
And I've got to make myself big, but it doesn't really matter because I'm not showing the contents anyways.
Wow.
Okay, and that was my last one.
So that looks like it went to Cat Mom, but I'm going to let Bree. I think that's who it went to. Cool.
Yeah, I see Cat Mom Kelly first.
Cat Mom, yeah. All right, and then my giveaway.
Thank you very much, Kelly. Yes,
For
giveaway.
the giveaway tonight, what I did was everybody who purchased from me, I put your name in this jar. So everybody who purchased, your name is in here, and I'm going to pick one. And then whoever I pick will get free shipping. So, Jane Dingman. Jane Dingman. Good for you.
Whoa, she got the China, didn't she?
Did you get the China? Oh, good for you. Look at that. Oh, my husband's going to kill me. Oh. Good for you, Jane.
Oh, wow.
Congratulations. Thank you. Let me put that with your china.
Amazing. Cool. And well, I'm doing the same thing. I'm copying Chrissy because I figured that's a good giveaway. Except I'm not gonna do the numbers because that's way too complicated for me to keep track of numbers. I'm giving you a number, and you put in the number in the chat, and whoever gets the first one, you have to be you have to have purchased something today, obviously, for free shipping. Otherwise, I could ship you an empty box, but that wouldn't be no fun. What's the number? The number is gonna be number 21. Number 21. Making it a little bit harder by a two-digit number. 21. Whoever gets number 21. Well, I see behind the times first. Can we confirm that, Bree? Do you see behind the times first as well?
You girls.
Cool, cool.
Behind the times.
Yes. Bree confirmed. We got behind the times for free shipping. Thank you, everybody. Hi, Pamela. You snuck in. Thank you, Bree. Thank you, Barbie, for all your help with the modding. And thank you, everybody who showed up and who just had fun. And thank you, everybody who bought something. And yeah, make sure you find Chrissy on Instagram and you find Chrissy on YouTube. I know we posted the links. We posted the links.
Thank you all
And
very much for your purchases. The rest of my day, I'm playing hooky from work today because I wanted to be on Tiger's show. So I took off, which is fine. I have plenty of PTO coming to me. But the rest of my day is going to be sorting this out and getting your stuff together to get out. So make sure you give me your information so I can get out to you in a timely manner.
thank you very much. And yeah, Bree posted the channel again. Thank you very much, Bree. And I know I should have put all this information in the description of the video. I haven't. I totally forgot, and I haven't figured out how to do that quite yet on StreamYard. So I'll probably go back once the video posts and put some information in there so you can see it then. Also, do us a favor, please. Like, subscribe, both channels, and come back. The Fatbirds are doing the right thing with that. They always have people name the show afterwards.
Very smart.
That way,
Very
yeah,
smart.
they get people to comment on the video later. Because once the
Yeah.
live show is over, nobody goes back and comments on it, and the comments do help the algorithm too. That's the whole
Yeah.
point.
Yeah. That's very smart of them.
Yeah, our whole world is run by algorithms nowadays, and it's really frustrating and really annoying because I don't know any of this stuff, and I don't want to know any of that stuff, and I don't want to be held hostage by algorithms. But that's the way it is. So,
Well, thank
um,
you, Tiger. I'm going to say goodbye and let my girls out. Thank you, everybody in the chat, for participating.
thank you, Chrissy, for showing up.
Thank
Yes,
you.
Kelly, I did have a few items not sell, but there were a lot. The easiest way for you would be to go back and rewatch the video and then just email me and comment.
While
There we
you're there,
go. We don't do run throughs. Hi Tina. We don't do run throughs. We just ask you to watch the video again. And because the beauty about that is you can watch it at twice the speed. You do not have to waste all this 2 hours again. Or you can just fast forward and look at the item that you're looking at. That works too. So
that's what I
thank you,
usually do.
Chrissy. And we will see you. I don't know. Are you planning on coming on Saturday?
I'm supposed to go visit my girlfriend, but
Oh, okay.
I haven't really heard from her lately, so I don't know if that's still up in the air or not. But
Oh, just text me if you can. If
are you
not,
going to be there?
that's
You're going to be
I'm
there?
gonna be there. Yep.
Yeah, I
So
will go
anyone,
if I don't hear from her. So
in Arizona, come on out to the Thieves Market in Tempe on Saturday. We're gonna have a party there.
good stuff.
And oh yes, and there'll be you'll all see the next sales will be we will be selling the stuff that we find. Thank you, everybody. Bye bye. Take
Bye,
care.
Tiger. Thank you.
Bye.